Hey YouTube, it's your girl Jazz Coco, and I'm coming to you today with, as the title reads, the best eyeshadow primers. Um, I will say this is a disclaimer before you get too in depth in the video, and you want to know, I use all of these products together. I have extremely oily eyelids. My eyeshadow beats my foundation usually with staying on. Now that this is my routine, this is a little time consuming. So if you are into the 5 minute face, this is probably not going to be the look for you unless you skip something else. So just so I put that out there, again, might seem like a lot. It's not for me because I want my makeup to stay on, especially my eyeshadow to stay on all day. So yeah, let me get started. The first thing that I do, um, I cleanse my face, tone my face, use my moisturizer. After I do that, I put on my eyeshadow bases. And the first one I use is the original Urban Decay Primer Potion. I like this product by itself, but it wasn't enough. I needed something more. So I watched some more YouTube videos, got some more feedback from makeup artists, Googled some stuff, did some reviews as far as, on Ulta and Sephora and places like that as to what eyeshadow base. A lot of people love this. This got like 5 stars on Sephora, I believe. But this is just not enough for me. So what I decided to get, I had a gift card. I wanted to try the Lorac um, behind the scenes eyeshadow primer. Heard a lot of wonderful things about this. This has 4 stars, I believe, or like 4.5 on Sephora.com. Nothing but great reviews. A lot of people said they like this much better than Urban Decay. I think I read one comment that said that Urban Decay was just hyped up, but this beats it. I've tried both of them alone by themselves, and they both pretty much give me the same wear. So neither is, to me, in my eyes, for my eyelid, neither one is greater than the other. I think they're phenomenal together, because you just get the best. Anyway, so this is the second primer that I use. I know, a lot. But after that, I put on my MAC Quite Natural Paint Pot. I think I put this on more so out of habit, and it just became that it worked. And it's one of those things where it's like my makeup stayed on a couple days. I was just out running and doing errands and just going back and forth. And I put my makeup on probably at about 6:30 every morning, right before I leave the house. 6:50 the latest. And these particular days, my makeup stayed on till 9:30, 10 o'clock p.m. So from 6:30 a.m. to 10 o'clock p.m., that is a long time. And my foundation had kind of melted off. Of course, my lipstick and lip gloss had just worn off, and had to replace those about 4 or 5 times just from eating and talking and stuff like that. My eyeshadow did not move. I repeat, it didn't move. So it's one of those things where if it's not broke, don't fix it. So I stuck with the MAC paint pot and Quite Natural. I'm sure any paint pot that would suit your skin tone would be fine. And the last thing that I do in this, I guess, hodgepodge of priming my eyes is I put a little bit of the NYX Jumbo Pencil in Milk to make my colors pop. And I just got, of course, milk. I depotted it, unsticked it, just basically blew out all the product with a blow dryer into this little container so it's easier to get because there's a lot of product down in there. I wasn't quite sure if it was going to sharpen nicely. There's a big wasp outside my window. It almost looks like a dragonfly. He's huge. But I digress. This is I think this just makes it pop. I think it's great. So these 4 items, I'm telling you, even if you just go to, like one of our malls here has a Macy's and a Sephora. Um, it doesn't have Ulta, which carries NYX here in my city. But if you already have this, you already have the primer, and you want to go try these, go and ask, Sephora, Ulta, Macy's, whatever. Go ask them for samples. How can you try a product? How do you know if you're going to buy a product or like it if you don't try it first? If they give you any slack, go to somewhere else, you know? But I definitely think that it is worth, if you're at the mall, you're shopping, and, you're like, oh, let me go and, just ask for samples. And MAC, they can scrape a little bit of this out, put it in a container for you. That's what this is. It's a MAC sample container. Um, Sephora, they're always really good about giving samples, and just let them know you want to try these. Try them, see what you think, see if they work for you. If they do, definitely share it with me. Um, I love knowing what works and what doesn't for others. So that's it. I've rambled enough. I said I was going to try to put out 1 video a week. You're going to get a couple this week, but I'm definitely going to stick with that because I enjoy talking to you and I enjoy letting you know the new finds. So if you have any questions about any of these products, let me know. I did a face of the day video. I uploaded it on this new app that's on my iPhone. Not sure if it's going to do what it says it's going to do, but it was basically a face of the day. I will check it after I upload this video and see what it did. If it didn't, let me tell you now, on my eyes, I'm wearing Crystal, Beautiful Iris, and Big One in the crease. No liner, just Extend a Lash, Giga Black by MAC. Match Master Foundation with Studio Fix Plus Foundation and NW45 over top of it. Matte Transparent Prep and Prime Finishing Powder. A spray of Fix Plus on my lip. Pushed on the edge. A really dark, vampy lip gloss that I just blotted off. Just to kind of soften it up a little. But that's pretty much it. Thanks so much for watching. Talk to you soon. Bye-bye.